Hello everyone and welcome to episode 79 of Magic Monday. I'm your host Chan, Magic Man. Welcome right now with some cards here. We have 8 cards here. We have 4 black cards and we have 4 red cards, alright? And with these cards I'm going to take the black cards and we're going to leave them off to the side, and then we have the red cards in my hands, right? So we have the black cards and the red cards over here. Now the idea of this trick is pretty simple, and that is to mix the cards together, right? So check this out. I'm going to take a black, a red, black, a red, black, a red, black, and a red. So you can see the cards are like clearly mixed, right? Alternating red, black, just like so. But one thing I haven't mentioned is that the red cards are actually lighter than the black cards, and that just like oil and water, if you just let it sit there for just a few seconds, and if I just snap just like this, you can see if I take the top 4 cards just like this, you can see now all the red cards have risen to the top. So you can see how the red cards are over here, and that means on the bottom are the black cards. So that's pretty weird, right? But some of you might be wondering, can you do it again? Let's see if we can do that again. Alright, so check this out. Just in case you guys missed, we'll do it again for you. We have the red cards, we'll place the black cards on top, place the black cards off to the side, just like this. And we leave the red cards in my hands, alright? So we have the red cards and the black cards just like this, and we're going to mix the cards together. Same like before, we're going to take a black, a red, a black, a red, black, a red, black, and a red. So you can see the cards are clearly mixed. Check this out, watch. If you just let it sit there for a few seconds, just like oil and water, and I just snap, just like this, you can see now, if I take the top 4 cards, just like so, on top are the red cards, and if the red cards are over here, that means on the bottom, as always, are the black cards. So pretty interesting how science works. So yeah, that's pretty cool, right? But now we're gonna do this a little bit different. Now you just saw me mix the cards face down. Sometimes people might be wondering, can you mix the cards face up? So let's see if we can do that face up. So we're gonna take a red, a black, a red, a black, a red, a black, a red, and a black. So you can see even I saw the cards mixed up, right? But check this out, watch. Just like before, just like oil and water, if you just let it sit there for just a few seconds, it makes no difference whatsoever. And I just snap my fingers just like so. You can see now if I take the top 4 cards just like this, you can see now all the red cards have risen to the top. So you can see all the red cards are over here. And if the red cards are over here, that means on the bottom, just like before, are the black cards. So, but now we're going to take this one step further. So we're going to leave the red cards face up and the black cards face up just like this. Now, there has to be a possible way for the cards to like mix, right? So it seems like the red cards and the black cards don't get along. But now what we're gonna do is we're gonna try to see if we can try to make them mix, right? So check this out. We're gonna leave the cards isolated just like this. So we have the red cards on the table and the black cards in my hand, and all I have to do is just let the red cards and the black cards touch, just for a few seconds. And hopefully, if you let chemistry do its thing, if I just snap, just like this, hopefully we should get a black, a red, black, a red, a black, a red, a black, and red. So now all the cards are finally mixed, even though the cards were touched, even though the cards were separated. So that's pretty cool, right? But now we're gonna take this up a step. We're gonna separate the cards just like this, just like so. So you can see we have the reds over here and the blacks over here, right? And what we're going to do is this. We're going to take the red cards and the black cards. I'm going to show you guys the exact moment the cards were that the cards actually separate. So you can see the cards have been mixed up, red, black, and then we separate them. I'm going to show you the exact moment it happens, alright? So what we're going to do is this. We're going to take each of the black cards and we're going to insert them, place them in between the red cards just like this, just like so. So you can see the cards are alternating. And before we start the experiment, we're going to check the conditions here. So you can see we have red, black over here, and over here we have red, black over here. So you can see the cards are clearly mixed, right? So you can see over here, you can see completely fair, nothing's happened yet. You can see this cards. We still have a red, black over here, and over here we have red, black, red over here. So you can see the cards are clearly mixed, right, from top to bottom. But check this out, watch. Don't blink, because the moment they touch, in that instant is when all the red cards rise to the top. So you can see all the red cards are on top, and if the red cards are on top, that means on the bottom, as usual, are black cards. So that's it. Hope you guys enjoy that. So we're tricked with just 4 red cards, 4 black cards. Thanks for the reactions, guys. Thanks for the claps. Erim, thanks for the what. Peekaboo, thanks for the what. Erim, thanks for the wow. Firefly. Double. Erim, thanks for your claps as well. Hope you guys enjoyed that trick. Thank you guys so much. So originally this trick uses the 4 aces, but instead we're going to use the 4 queens. So as you can see, we're going to use the queen of diamonds, the queen of spades, queen of hearts, and the queen of clubs, right? So we're going to try a trick called twisting the aces, but instead it's called twisting the queens. So since we have the 4 queens here, and we're going to the trick goes as follows. You can see we're gonna now normally when you flip a card over, normally you would flip a card over like that, right? So just physically, just like that, right? But to me that looks kind of obvious. So instead of manually flipping the card over, instead what we're gonna do is we're gonna flip the card over magically, right? So check this out. Here's how I do it. If I twist the queens just like this, you can see now already the queen of clubs has turned itself over and is now facing the other way. So that's pretty cool, right? Let's see if we can do that again for the queen of hearts. So if I just twist again just like this, you can see now the queen of clubs turns back down, and you can see now the queen of hearts turns over. So that's pretty cool. That's pretty nice, right? Let's see if we can do that again for the queen of spades. If I just twist just like this, you can see now we have the queen of spades, right? So you can see the queen of spades turns over just like so. And now for the queen of diamonds, it's actually the hardest queen of all, because if I twist just like this one time, just like so, you can see nothing happens. So you can see there's no queen turning face up. But if I give it 2 magical twists just like this, you can see now the queen of diamonds has turned itself over. So that's it. That's all 4 queens. And yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed that. That's a trick called twisting the queens. So I hope you guys enjoyed that, guys. Peekaboo, thanks for the OMG. Erim, Peekaboo, thanks for the claps. Erim, thanks for the applause. Double, thanks for the claps as well. Hope you guys enjoy that trick. Thank you guys so much. So we're gonna try another trick with the 4 queens. Top of that, we're gonna need 3 cards to be selected, but to make this a lot easier, we're gonna have you say stop at a certain point in the deck. So we need somebody in chat to let me know who wants to volunteer for this. Alright, Erim says me. Alright, nice. So once again, we're gonna have 3 cards to be selected all at once, all at the same time. So what we're gonna do is I'm gonna riff through the cards just like this, and Erim, whenever you like, just call it stop whenever you like, right? So go ahead and say stop. Alright, stop right there. Alright, nice, nice. We're gonna take the top 3 cards, we'll leave them onto the table just like this. So we're not gonna look at them just yet until the very end, alright? In the meantime, we're gonna try a trick with the 4 queens, and with these queens, they're gonna try to tell me, they're gonna try to reveal to me the identity of each of these 3 cards one at a time, right? So check this out. Here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna try to identify each of these 3 cards one at a time, not with their faces, but with their backs, and I'll show you how they do it. If I take the queens back to back with the first card, the queens already tell me that this is the 2 of diamonds. Now, I don't know if this is the 2 of diamonds or not, so let's just see if it is. Right, there it is. There's the 2 of diamonds, so that's pretty cool, right? So we have the first card. Let's see if we can do the same for the second card. So we have, we'll take the queens, place them back to back with the second card, just like this. And you can see they have eyes to see and the mouth to tell me that this is the 8 of spades. Now, once again, I have no idea if this is the 8 of spades or not, so let's just see if it is. Alright, there it is. There's the 8 of spades, so that's pretty cool, right? So that's 2 cards down, 1 more to go. 3rd time's a charm. We'll take the queens, place them on top of the last card, just like this. And you can see it gets kind of tricky. I'm getting a Jack of Hearts. Let's see if it is. There it is. There's the Jack of Hearts, just like this. So we got all 3 cards. Queens told me each of these 3 cards, what each of these 3 cards are, just by placing the backs of each one of them, right? But I can also take this one step further. If I take one of the queens, which just so happens to be the Queen of Diamonds, and I wave over the selections just like this, you can see now the rest of the queens become the selections. You can see now we have the 2 of diamonds, the 8 of spades, and the Jack of hearts, but no queens. Which brings the question, if the selections are over here, then what's on the table? So if anybody has any guesses as to what these cards are, what should be here, no wrong answers please. So you just saw me with 4 queens, place them on top of the 3 selections, and then they become the selections. So what card should be here? A Jack of spades. Erim, to be honest with you guys, it doesn't matter what you guys say, because these cards are actually the 4 aces. So most of you guys would probably say the queens because you just saw me with the selections, and then now we have 4 aces. So there you go, guys. Hope you guys enjoyed that. There you go. Erim, thanks for the what? Peekaboo, thanks for the emotes. Erim, thanks for the what? Erim, thanks for the applause. Double triple, thanks for the claps. Thanks for all the reactions, guys. Hope you guys enjoy that trick. Thank you guys so much. We're gonna try a trick with the 4 aces. So you can see we have 2 black aces and the 2 red aces, just like this. And we're gonna take the red aces and we're gonna reverse them in the middle, in between the 2 black aces, just like this. You can see that the 2 red aces are on the inside and the 2 black aces are on the outside, just like so. So you can see that if I reverse count them, if I were to reverse count the cards just like this, you can see nothing happens, right? Obviously, because it doesn't really change the order. The red aces are still in the middle. But check this out. If I just give the aces a shake, just like this, you can see now 2 black aces are in the center, and the 2 red aces are on the outside. So that's pretty cool, right? Let's do that again. If you can see nothing happened, you can see we still have the 2 black aces in the center and the 2 red aces on the outside. But check this out, watch. If I just give the aces a shake, just like so, you can see now 2 red aces are on the inside and the 2 black aces are on the outside. So pretty cool trick, pretty quick trick with the 4 aces. So hope you guys enjoyed that. Thanks for the request. Mark Rides. Thanks, guys. Peekaboo, thanks for the emotes. Thanks for the claps. Let's see. Cat Blush, nice, nice. Earm, thanks for the claps. Double, thanks for the claps as well. Hope you guys enjoyed that trick. Thank you guys so much. Our trick right now with the deck of cards here, as you can see, they're all different, right? And we're gonna get a card selected, but we're not gonna look at it just yet until the very end, right? So what we're gonna do is we're gonna spread the cards just like this, and whenever you like Peekaboo, just say the word stop before I get to the end. So go ahead, say stop. Whenever you like. Right, stop. Right, there you go. Nice. This card right here. We're gonna leave it off to the side. We're not gonna look at it just yet until the very end, right? Because we're gonna use the deck to try to figure out what your card is, right? And I'll show you what I mean very shortly. But in the meantime, what we're gonna do is we're gonna divide the deck into 4 piles, just like this. So there's 1 pile, there's the 2nd pile, 3rd pile, and the 4th pile, just like this, right? So you can see we divide the deck into 4 piles. Doesn't have to be perfect. We'll leave 2 of these piles face up just like this, and what we're gonna do is we're gonna create what's called a chaos, right? So we're gonna take some cards that are face up, mix them up with some face up, some face down cards. So we mix the cards face up into face down, just like this. So we're gonna take these 2 piles just like this, and we're gonna mix them up just like so. So you can see the cards really are mixed face up into face down, no doubt about it, right? And I'm just gonna push the cards in just like so, right? And we'll do the same again over here. We're gonna mix the cards face up into face down just like so, right? Just like this. And one last time, this pile over here, we're gonna mix the cards up just like so, right? So the cards are really thoroughly shuffled. Some cards face up, some cards face down, right? And now it all comes down to this. We're going to use the deck to try to figure out the card that you just picked, alright? So obviously you don't know what the card is, and I don't know what the card is, right? So that brings a mystery. So check this out, watch. If I just take the deck and I just wave over your selection just like this, and hopefully if I just spread through, you can see now all the cards have fixed themselves except for all the spades. You can see we're all just left just the spades, right? So that's pretty cool, right? And you can see they're all go in order from ace to king, just like this. And if we spread through, if we go through, you can see we have the king of spades, we have the queen, the jack, 10, the 9, the 8, the 7. Oh, no 6. We have the 5, 4, 3, 2, and ace. Alright, so obviously there's one spade missing, and that is the 6 of spades. And hopefully, Peekaboo, you chose the missing 6 of spades. So there you go, guys. Hope you guys enjoyed that. So there you go. Hope you guys enjoyed that, guys. Thank you guys so much. Peekaboo, once again, thanks for the request. Hope E-Room, thanks for the what? Peekaboo, Double, Steven, E-Room, thanks for the claps. Thanks for all your claps, guys. Steven, thanks for the applause. Peekaboo, thanks for the nice. FMS, thanks for the not like this emote, nice. Hope you guys enjoy that trick, guys. Thank you guys so much. As you can see, we're gonna try a trick with just 8 cards here. We have 4 blue back cards and 4 red back cards. And what's really interesting about these cards is that you can see they're all queens, right? So you can see they're run in the same order. We have clubs, hearts, spades, and diamonds. And E-Room, out of all the queens, I want you to just name a suit. We have clubs, hearts, spades, and diamonds. Feel free to name one if you like. Alright, diamonds, alright. Iram wants diamonds, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna take the queen of diamonds, so we're gonna place it in the second position, just like this. So, first, second, this is the second position, just like so. And we'll do the same as well for this packet, as well, for these queens. Just like this, and we'll bury them and push them in, just like this. And you can see, we have the red queens over here, and we have the blue queens over here. And what we're going to do next is this. We're going to try to make each of the queens travel from one pile to the other. So we're going to have them switch places without you seeing. So check this out, watch. If I just go like this, if I take each of the queens out invisibly, and I go like this, watch. Now, I know this is hard to believe, so if we check out this pile over here, as you can see, we, out of the blue queens, we have one queen that's red, and it just so happens to be the queen of diamonds. So, you can see there it is. We have the only red queen is the queen of diamonds, and that means over here in this pile, these queens that are all red, we have one card that's blue, and it just so happens to be the queen of diamonds. So that's pretty cool. That's a pretty cool trick that the queens can do, but we can also take this one step further. We're going to place each queen back to their respective piles, just like this. As a matter of fact, we'll place them on the bottom, just like this. So you can see the queen of diamonds is on the bottom, just like this. And same for the blue queens. So you can see the queen, each queen of diamonds is on the bottom, just like this. And we're going to do the exact same thing. We're going to have each queen travel invisibly from one place to the other. So check this out, watch. If I just take each queen out invisibly, and I just go like this, watch. And I know this is hard to believe, but it happened. You can see now, if I just spread through, you can see now, on the bottom, even though I didn't touch them, you can see they both swapped out, and you can see they happen to be queen of diamonds. So there you go, guys. Pretty cool trick with the 4 queens, and any queen that can be named and it works the same. So there you go. Iram, thanks for the nice. Iram, thanks for the what. Peekaboo, thanks for the what as well. Thanks for the applause. Thanks for the claps, guys. Hope you guys enjoy that trick. Thank you guys so much. We're gonna try a trick with the 4 kings, right? As you can see, we have the king of clubs, king of spades, king of hearts, and king of diamonds, just like this. And what we're gonna do is we're gonna leave the kings face down onto the table, just like so. We'll get back to them very shortly. In the meantime, as you can see, the cards are all mixed, all different, right? And Iram, what I'm going to do is this. I'm going to peel through cards just like this, and whenever you like, just call it stop whenever you like, right? So I'm going to go nice and slow here. Alright, stop right here. So Iram, do you want the 10 of hearts or the queen of spades? Which card do you want? Heart, 10 of hearts. Alright, nice. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna leave it reversed. We'll leave it sticking out just like this, and we'll leave it face down onto the table just like so, right? Since this is the card that you selected, what we're gonna do is we're gonna take the 10, we're gonna leave it in the middle, in between the 4 kings, just like this, right? And as you can see, nothing's happened yet. We still have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 cards, just like this. But check this out. If I just snap the corner just like this, you can see now I'm left with just 1, 2, 3, 4 cards, and you can see it really does go, right? Now you can see I still have the 4 kings, but one thing I don't have is your 10 of hearts, which builds a mystery, which got like many of you guys wondering where did it go. Well, it didn't go far though. As you can see, if I spread through the cards just like this, you can see there's one card reversed, and it just so happens to be your Ten of Hearts. So that's pretty cool, right? But now we're gonna take this one step further. So now that we found your card, the Ten of Hearts, what we're gonna do is this. We're gonna take the 10, we're gonna leave it face down onto the table. That just leaves 4 kings, just like this. And what we're gonna do next is we're gonna take your card, we're gonna leave it into the middle of the deck, just like this, right? So your card is lost somewhere into the middle of the deck, just like this, right? And that just leaves with 4 kings, just like this. And check this out, watch. In order for the kings to try to find your card, all I have to do is just wave the kings over the deck, just like this. And hopefully, if this works, you can see now, I can actually morph all 4 kings into one card. And it just so happens to become the Ten of Hearts. So there you go. So you can see to which we, even though we lost your card back into the deck, and then we managed to bring the Ten of Hearts back into my hands. So there you go. Erum, thanks for the what? Peekaboo, thanks for the OMG. Erum, wow, nice. Thanks for the applause, thanks for the ha. Peekaboo, thanks for the claps as well. Hope you guys enjoyed that. Hope you guys enjoyed that trick. Thank you guys so much. Our trick, one last trick. Over here we have a deck of cards here. As you can see, all the cards are all mixed, all different, right? And what we're going to do is, with this deck, we're going to give the cards a cut, just like so. As you can see, the cards are completely mixed up, just like this. And we're going to need 3 cards to be selected. So I think Peekaboo, the only ones in chat, is Peekaboo and Erum. So what I'm going to do is this, Erum, you're gonna go first for this. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna deal through the cards just like this, and actually, yeah, just let me know when to stop. I'm gonna go like this, deal the cards just like this, and let me know when to stop. And that will be your card. Alright. Alright, stop right here. Alright, nice, nice. We'll leave that off to the side, and I'm gonna look away. Erum. Actually, you know what? We'll get 3 more cards. We'll get 2 more cards out, and then we'll show all 3 all at the same time. So hopefully, so that way you guys remember 3 cards as much as you can, right? So we're gonna get back to that very shortly. So we're gonna need 2 cards. We're gonna need 2 more cards to be selected. So Opala Koala, welcome on in. Thanks for joining us. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna do cards just like this. Same thing. We need somebody to say stop as I do cards like this, and that will be your card. So in total, we need 3 cards to be selected. So go ahead, say stop. Alright, Peekaboo says stop here. Alright, nice, nice. And one more. Alright, so I'm gonna go like this. Tell me when to stop, whenever you like. Alright, stop right here. Nice, nice, Peekaboo. Alright, there we go. We got 3 cards selected, just like this, right? And what I'm going to do is I'm going to look away. Hopefully you guys remember these 3 cards, get it locked in your head. Hopefully you guys can remember more than 1 card. If you're up for the challenge, if you guys can write it down. Ideally, you would write the cards down on a sheet of paper, so that way it's easier for you guys to remember them. So, yeah, hopefully you guys got the cards. Erum, you got it? right? You got all 3 cards, right? Just to make sure. Did you get only one of the cards, or did you get all of the cards? Let me know. Right, you got 3 of them. Nice. Okay. So you got all 3 cards, and what I'm gonna do for the first card, we're gonna place it near the top, just like this, and well, for the second card, we'll place it near further down, just like this, and then the last one we'll place somewhere near the middle, right? So 3 cards lost in separate parts of the deck, just like this, and you can see you could have selected any one of these cards, right? Had you chose any cards that you wanted, right? And you can see that's completely fair, right? I'm just gonna give the cards cuts, just like so, and as you can see, you could have selected any one of these cards, right? And hopefully none of the cards are on top. Hopefully none of the cards are on the bottom, right? Just to confirm, Erim, guys, hopefully, was it the 8 of clubs or the ace of spades? Was it either of those cards? Let me know. Not the ace, or the 8. Alright, nice. Okay, good. So neither of those cards. Nice, good. So, on top of that, since we gave the cards a cut, we're gonna also give the cards a shuffle as well. And during the shuffling process, we're gonna do something we're gonna try something pretty unusual with this deck. So I'm gonna go like this. Give the cards a shuffle, just like so. And you might see something happen, right? So I'm gonna go like this. I'm gonna give the cards a shuffle, just like so. So you can see the cards are pushed in, just like this, right? And just gonna push the cards in, just like so. And watch. If I just snap, just like this, you can see now. If I spread the cards, you can see there's actually 4 cards. We actually have 4 queens face up in the middle of the deck. So you can see that's pretty cool, right? So they kind of like materialize in the middle of the deck, just like this, right? But now we're gonna try to go one step further. If I just snap again, just like this, you can see now in the middle of the deck we still have the 4 queens, but this time we have 3 cards trapped in between them. So let's just see. We're gonna go like this. You can see we have the queens, and we have 3 cards trapped in between them, just like this. And hopefully, if this works, Erim, if you got 3 cards, anybody who saw the cards, let me know what they were. Type them in chat if you got them. Hopefully I got this right. Sorry, 9 of clubs, right? 6 of diamonds, and 5 of spades, right? Nice. There you go. We got all 3 cards. Found the 4 queens. So. Hope you guys enjoy that trick, guys. Pretty new trick with just the 4 queens and 3 cards selected. So you guys selected the cards before we found the 4 queens. So face up in the middle of the deck and then trap the cards in between. So that's pretty cool, pretty visual as well. So hope you guys enjoyed that. Erim, thanks for the what. Thanks for the applause. Thanks for the claps. Peekaboo, thanks for the claps as well. Nice one. Thanks. Nice. Hope you guys enjoyed that trick. Thank you guys so much. Thanks.